Hello students, today we'll see exercise 9.1 question number 1.
Find an approximate value 1 to 1.5 x dx is only an approximate value of this applying left hand rule. So we are going to use that left hand rule of Raymond's sum. So here with the partition, they are given the partition. The lower limit is 1. Take a as 1. The lower limit is 1. So this is 1. Upper limit is 1.5. So this is 1.5. In between, the partition itself is given. They are given the partition. So the first partition is 1.1. Second is 1.2. 1.3. 1.4. 1.5 is b itself. So it starts from 1. The last point is this. Now they ask you to use the left hand rule. If it is left hand rule, you start from the lower limit. If it is left hand rule, you have to start from the lower limit and go up to this. Omit the upper limit. You understood? So if it's a left hand rule, you start from the lower limit, from the first term or the first value. You have to just start from the first value, then go up to 1.4. Just omit the last one. If it is right hand rule, if it is right, this is left hand. If it is right hand, you just omit the lower limit and start from this. So we are using the left hand rule here. N, if we need n, n is equal to the number of partitions. So how many partitions are there? 5. So A, B is 1.5, that is lower limit and upper limits. Now the left hand rule, the formula is, Raymond's sum formula is f of x naught. Start with x naught. This is x naught, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. Okay, if it is left hand rule, you start with x naught. So f of x naught, f of x1 plus f of x2 plus f of x3 plus f of x4, then that's all, you stop there, into delta x, So we have to find delta x. So delta x, the formula is, delta x is b minus a by n. So the total length is b minus a. This is a, this is b. So b minus a divided by the number of intervals. So b minus a by number of intervals will give you the delta x. So that means b minus a is 1.5 minus 1 by 5. That is 1.5 minus 1.5 by 5 is equal to 0.1. So delta x is 0.1. Just substitute here. So s is equal to f of x naught. F of, what is x naught? 1. Plus f of x1. What is x1? 1.1. F of x2 is 1.2. F of x3 is 1.3. And plus f of x4 is f of 1.4. Close the bracket. Then delta x is 0.1. Now we need to find f of 1, but the function here is x. The function given here is x. That means f of x is equal to x. The function given, if it is x square, you write x square. Here it is identity function. F of x is equal to x is called as the identity function. Identity function means it gives the same thing. So f of 1 will give you 1. F of 1.1 will give you 1.1, like that. So this is now s is equal to, f of 1 is 1. F of 1.1 is his identity as it is, right, as it is, 1.1. F of 1.2 is 1.2. F of 1.3 will be 1.3. F of 1.4 will be 1.4 into 0.1. So just add all this. So what do you get? 6 into 0.1. So that is 0.6. So that is the approximate value of this. So 0.6.